Can you make a video on Poshmark scams? How do we know if it's legit to answer comments? And how do we know when we sold something? I got this question on this video right here. So this is a two-part video talking about scams and sales. Let's get into it. All right. So the first thing, the number one thing, the most important rule
There's no rules! Put your shirt back on. There's one rule!
is Poshmark scams are almost always off the platform. If you stay in Poshmark, you're safe. Here are some red flags that you need to pay attention or look out for, so it kind of puts on signals that this is scammy. If anyone asks for your phone number, no, do not give your phone number. They do not need it. There's no reason to give out your phone number. They can ask a comment. You can respond in the comments. You can send a private bundle and have a private bundle conversation. Or if they purchase something, you can have a message conversation in the sales section. The other warning sign is if they ask you to text or email them something, meaning I've had comments say, oh, I can't open this, or I can't see it clearly, or it doesn't load. Can you email this to me? Can you text this to me? No. That is a scam.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
If they can't open it, tell them to do a new browser, try again. I used to do that. Now I don't even respond. I just flag it. Another warning flag is if someone asks you to pay outside of Poshmark. No. It only happens inside Poshmark. If they don't buy it in the app, don't do it, because then you are opening the door for a scam. If someone's like, oh, I'll pay more for it and I'll send you a PayPal if we do it off the nope, don't do it, because then you're not safe. It's safer to do it in the app always. There might be one, I haven't seen this one, but I know some other people who have gotten it. If someone says, oh, I'll send you a shipping label. Nope. Poshmark generates the shipping label for you once the item is sold. Now, the last one I'd say is a red flag, not as common as others, is you might get an email saying you need to ship this before you get paid, or this person X, Y, and Z. I don't know. I've never seen the email scam myself, but I've heard other people who have gotten it. And just to note, so you know clearly, if the person does not buy it on Poshmark and it does not say sold on the listing, you will not get a shipping label and you will not ship it yet. Do not ship anything until it shows sold in the back office. Now, let's talk about what's 100% safe for you.
Safety is sexy.
You can answer comments in the listings. People will ask you questions about the item, about measurements, the color, the material, the condition. Those are totally safe to respond to. Sending offers and discounts in the app, totally fine. If you bundle items in Poshmark and send out a bundle to people, that's totally fine. And like I said, asking and answering normal buyer questions, totally normal. And even after the item is sold, you can send a private message within the that sold listing. All right. So specifically, Anna asks, how do we know if it's legit to answer comments? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some legit questions I've got from customers, so you know what type of questions you could get. On these pair of jeans, I got, hello, do these fit you? If so, can I ask your height and weight for comparison to if they'll fit me? Thank you. It's a fair question, but I said, hello, no, these are not my size. There are measurement photos. Those can give you an idea of the fit, because I am not going to promise something to someone and tell them it will fit them because I don't know their measurements. Another comment you might get is, hi, is there any wear in the inner thigh? These are jeans. And that's a fair question. And I said, hey, normal wear from being worn, there are no holes. And she said, oh, yes, sorry, I saw the picture in the photo. And I said, all good. Because I clearly, and I always do this with jeans, I always show the inner photo because jeans tend to get worn out on the inside, or pants in general. Previously, this item was not sold yet, and this person said, still available. I guess I didn't see the comment. And then she said, thank you, please send it soon. So I think she sent me an offer and I accepted it. And I just let her know I'll drop it off at the post office tomorrow. Thank you for your purchase. So sometimes people will say, oh, offer sent. Thank you for your consideration, letting you know that they are interested in this item and they sent you an offer. And I just say accepted. Let them know good to go. Here we have a question about, sorry, missed your offer. Is it still an option? Meaning I sent them an offer and they didn't accept it in time, and of course it's still an option. And then the last one right here, it says, is this fitted fit or bigger than a usual extra small or oversized fit? Based on the measurements and what I looked at when I did it, it is an extra small and it's a normal fit. Please look at the measurements to ensure it is a size you would like. Then she says, but is it stretchy material? I said, no, it is not. And then she said, my size is usually small, so I'm wondering if this runs a little bigger than extra small. And what I responded with is, I think it might run slightly bigger and could fit a small. Some blazers I have in my closet for a small measurement, anywhere from 17 inches to 20 inches. I'm letting her know exactly the measurements so she's aware of what, a size could be, because sizes vary. And that's why measurements are so important, so people know exactly what they're getting, so they're going to be happy with their purchase at the end. Now, I would just say the golden rule, the one thing to remember
I do hope you keep me in mind, or you bet.
is don't ever leave the Poshmark app. All right, let's dive into the second part of this question. How do you know if you actually sold something? So Poshmark will actually always send you the app notification. You'll also get an email from Poshmark that you made a sale, and then you will get the shipping label in your email as well. And you can print the shipping label from the email, or you can also print it from inside the app. You'll also know you made a sale because your listing will change to sold. So this is not sold. Over here, this is what it looks like, sold. Also in your Poshmark closet, you will see right here, there's the My Sales section. So this will actually show you the items you have sold. So right here, you can see this item was delivered, this item was complete. So this lets you know what is sold, what is done, what is completed. And when you have not shipped item yet, it will not have this delivered or check mark by it. It also shows up in your notifications tab right here under orders. You can see, people leaving a review. You can see you've had a message from the buyer. You can see that your item has been shipped, and it lets you know where your item is at the stage of this process. So here, the item was purchased. This is the Stillwater blazer. And up here, Stillwater jacket, you can see it was shipped 6 days ago. So this is how you can keep track of it as well. If you are on the app, you check your app every day, every other day, depending on how often you want to, you'll know when you made a sale. It is really hard to miss. Just a reminder, no one can trick you
Not today, Satan. Not today.
and say, oh, you made a sale when you didn't make a sale. If the app clearly says sold, like I showed you in this photo, it is sold. Or like I showed you, if you go in your sales section and it shows up there, it is sold. If someone says, oh, this item sold, but it hasn't been shipped yet, that is a scam message, like we discussed in the beginning of the video. So that is a red flag. So people can't trick you. If it's on the app and it shows it, it's done. If you have any more Poshmark questions, please leave them in the comments below. I want to keep making videos like this so you feel more confident when you're on Poshmark, and also so you can increase your sales and make some extra money. Oh my God. I just realized my microphone wasn't in my hand.
Salamander! Salamander!
Oh my God. Is it not going to be clear? Oh my God. What the? I should check before I continue, right?